Today I'm gonna be bringing you guys along while I go book shopping at the Strand. She's right behind me. It's probably a 10-minute walk from here, and it was a beautiful walk. Seeing all the people, seeing all the stores, it's honestly pretty magical, and I am so excited to go to the Strand. I believe it is the largest independent bookstore in New York City. I have a few books in mind. Let's see if we can find them, but come along with me. I'm so excited. These books are romance books. You see how high it goes? All of these romance books, that's it. It's kind of overwhelming just how many books there are. Like, I'm like, how do I find the books I'm looking for? There's so many. This table caught my eye because it said read it before you buy it. I mean, read it before you see it. And I'm like, oh yeah, all of these books are going into movie adaptations. And then I found the book that I'm actually looking for. Dark Matter, yay. This is by Blake Crouch. I think it's a sci-fi horror. Honestly, not too sure. All I know is that it's different from the type of books that I read, and it has intrigued me when I hear people review it. How cute is this? It's only $15. I mean, I say only, but there's these cute mugs. I think $30. There's, oh, it was an ornament. The ornament here is so cute. $40, $30. So a tote for $15, definitely. And it has snowflakes on it, and it has like little book trolleys. I think that's what they're called. They're so cute. Guys, the young adult section. These are all YA books. And you guys know how much I love YA books. Shelves and shelves and shelves of young adult books. I really did not know how many levels they were. I thought there was just an upstairs and a downstairs. No. I went up 2 stairs and there's still an upstairs. And then I don't know how much are downstairs. Look at it, these are all young adult books. This is hard to pick which books I want to bring, which books I'm willing to stuff in my suitcase. Lots of options. We went up another flight of stairs, and this room is the rare books level. all done with we're all done with the Strand, and now I'm gonna go to Whole Foods, but I will be showing you guys a little haul of the things that I got once I get to the hotel. It is time to show you guys the little goodies that I got at the Strand. There's also some Ryan Trahan candy that I found at Whole Foods, and I don't have one in my town, so yes, I saw Whole Foods and was like, let's see what Ryan Trahan candy there is, because there's different ones at different stores. I got these. I love Joyride. This isn't book related. I got a little mini Neato. How cute is it? I have a like normal size big one and I love it, and I almost brought it with me so I can play with it on the plane. I did bring another fidget. I love just having something to do with my hands, helping me from feeling restless when I'm traveling for a long period of time. So anyways, I got a little mini one, and my sister was the one that actually found it, and I was like, oh, I'm buying one. So look at how cute, it's a little mini one. Perfect, literal pocket size for travel for me. And then I got this cute bag. I was really back and forth between which bag I wanted. There was one with snowflakes on it, and I think like book trolleys I thought was really cute, but I was like, I kind of want one that's like all year round. The snowflakes is a vibe, but I was like, I don't want one for all year round that I can just use whenever. And then I saw a pink one, and I really love pink. Like, I can get a pink tote anywhere, but how many can I get with an actual, I mean probably a lot, with like actual New York stuff on it, with the brand on it? I don't know. I wanted to get something that was just something that I couldn't usually get elsewhere, and I went ahead too and like splurged another $8 for the one that has zipper, and there's even a zipper inside. So how convenient is that? And then I only got one book. I was honestly thinking about how I don't have much room, and I packed being like, I don't have that much room for clothes if I buy stuff and books. So I knew that I didn't need, I couldn't go overboard, but also I have been very particular with the books that I've been buying recently because I'm like focused on finishing my physical TBR. Anyways, I'm explaining it as to how I actually only got one book, which is pretty crazy considering that a year ago me would get maybe even 2 years ago me would get like 5. I got Dark Matter. This is by Blake Crouch, a mind-blowing sci-fi slash suspense slash love story. Sounds very intriguing. I also read my first sci-fi book last month, which was Project Hail Mary, and I really liked it. A suspense and love story sounds great. So I'm excited for this book. I've heard amazing things. I've heard good reviews. So I'm excited to see if I like this type of genre, and I will continue on with my sci-fi journey. And if I like Blake Crouch's writing, I will definitely pick up more from him. Also, my sister got a blind date with a book. How cute is she? I really like it. I love the art. It says slow burn rom-com set in New York City. Like that, perfect. Literally perfect. We're big rom-com girlies here, so yeah. And also blind date with the book.
Like, it's so cute.
It's so cute. I love the art. I was very tempted to get one, but honestly, the last time I did a blind date with the book, I was so disappointed. But from the Strand in New York City, I should have just got one. Honestly, once I saw that one, I was like, I wish I would have gotten one. And should have just done it. It's just it's a chance. Like, yes, it could be a bad book, but it could also be a really good book.
Also, so I can say this because this is so adorable. Yeah. Like, it's so cute.
Okay, what if it's not good? You see, that's why
I feel like I'm really excited because of slow burn, rom-com, and New York are like all my favorite things.
Yeah, so slow burns hit hard.
I really hope I don't get disappointed, but I don't think I will. Okay. I also want to open it very carefully because I don't want to ruin the picture. This is where the food is.
I know that one.
You do? The American Roommate Experiment.
This is the one that your friend told me to read, that she liked it.
Actually? Wait, which friend?
She's the one that said. The synopsis on it sounds so cute. It says Rosie Graham has a problem. A few, actually. She just quit her well-paid job to focus on her secret career as a romance writer. Cute. Only to enter a creative slump. Then the ceiling of her New York apartment literally crumbles on her. She heads to her best friend Lena's empty apartment, not knowing that Lena has already lent the studio to her cousin Lucas. I said Rosie has been stalking, though, for lack of a better word, on Instagram. To Rosie's surprise, Lucas offers her to stay with him, at least until she can find some affordable temporary housing. So it's forced proximity, and it's her friend's cousin.
Cute. I think I like that.
And she's a romance writer. But Lucas's stay in New York City has an expiration date, and 6 weeks may not be enough time for either her or her deadline. So they're gonna be like, no, I'm leaving in 6 weeks, and like, we can't do this. And then cut to the next scene. They're in bed together.
Oh.
That's usually how it goes.
That is how it goes.
Oh.
This is so stinking cute.
And look, the pizza.
I was about to say that.
Yeah?
The way they added the pizza.
A hot dog. It makes me want a hot dog real bad.
You look like the 4th of July.
You look like the 4th of July. You want a hot dog real bad. It's so cute.
It's adorable.
And the Empire State Building.
I could probably put it back on there if I wanted to. But this is so cute. Say no. No?
I think it'd be funny. Put it back on.
Just so I can
when
like,
you go and read it, put it in your bookshelf like that. Hey, this was $18. We're gonna
save it.
We're gonna make the most out of it. Actually, 18's not that bad.
Yeah, like the book and then the art.
Yeah, how cute. Slay. Hope you enjoyed that. That was fun. Yes, your friend read it, loved it, saw that it was on my physical reader. Poor homegirl told me like 2 years ago, and every single time I see it on my bookshelf, I think about how she told me, and I don't read it. And I read the synopsis. I read that synopsis before, but it was like the first time because I forget. But it sounds so good because it's forced proximity, and the whole deadline, and she's a romance writer.
I'll try reading it on the train.
Yeah.
On the train back. Because it sounds good.
Sounds good. Okay. Hopefully you enjoyed that.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.